Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 22nd of February, 2023. Man, I missed my last price prediction. You guys can already see in front of you. Yeah, I didn't get it right. You guys can tell that instead of ICP going down in price, it went up. Now, I'm going to show you all, even though I got it wrong, I'm going to show you how you would have known that you need to switch your side of your market and join the participating market, the buyers, right? Because we were sellers on this idea of looking for ICP to go down. But the moment that we saw price in ICP, check this out, right here on February the 15th, break this downtrend line, that was an automatic signal to say, well, I know you were looking for price to go lower, but the market has other intentions. It's trying to go up. Right there, the price bar that the arrows pointed to massively told you that you was on the wrong side of the trade. Even me. So sometimes we have to pay attention to what the chart is relaying to us. It's like an information system. It tells you how the overall market as a whole is feeling. Is it feeling bullish or is it feeling bearish? And right there on February the 15th, it told you that the overall market was still bullish. So yeah, I didn't get it right. So that is why I had resistance in the market in ICP around $5.80. You guys can tell that even where our resistance area was at, that price broke that area. Price hasn't came down since that moment in time. All this tells you that you should have cut this price prediction of looking for ICP to go down and then play the buy side, play the long side, look for the price to go up. So yeah, this didn't go right. So let's go ahead and cut this out the way. Let's try to see if we could get right back into position for ICP, because obviously if the market is not going down, then it obviously has to be going up, right? Let's talk about it. So let's go ahead and cut this out the way. Let's go ahead and fix up the chart because we're going to show you how strong the market in ICP is right now. Okay. Check this out. So we got a couple of trend lines on our chart that lets us know how bullish the market currently is in ICP. This market is definitely overextended, i.e. is too bullish. Like at some point, this move that we've seen in ICP, taking it all the way back here to the beginning of the year or mid-December, that's 145% run up. That is not going to last. It's going to come back down, right? And we need to talk about it because maybe now is the time for price in ICP to come down. Take a look. The high into the market in ICP on the 19th. Look at that. We've already seen, we haven't traded at this particular price, $8.30 in ICP since August the 17th, 2022. So this is resistance right now. Okay. Now, I'm not bullish right now. I'm not. So we have a very wide area that we can see price move. So right now, my intention is to find out where are the buyers, because when you see price charts for what it is, look at all that volume that came in on the 17th. And then you see all the volume that came in on the 19th. There was a lot of selling going on into the market in ICP on those days. So that's why I'm not looking to come in and actually buy ICP right now. I'm looking for price to go lower. Now there's still some demand here. Like even with all this increases in volume, price hasn't really reacted negatively to it. I mean, we're still seeing buyers right now today in ICP. So even though we're presuming that price is going to go lower in ICP, we're not going to be massively bearish though, because we can tell that demand is still here in the market for ICP. People still think that even though we hit resistance at $8.30, $6.94 is a bargain. Like somebody in the market in ICP thinks that, because you can still tell, you can still see it. Okay. Here it is on the 3-day chart in ICP. So the market is kind of mixed. I think the market has found a pretty good price level that it can conduct transactions on an even amount of buyers and sellers. And it's going to continue to trade this way until we see the market break. Okay. Now the biggest area of support for ICP is here around 650. We really don't want to see price to break 650 in ICP, because this area, this price level was acting as support and resistance multiple times. Okay, so as we're seeing increase in volume, as we're seeing price close off the highs of these price bars, 650 is going to be the decision point. I would say 650 back down to 6. Okay, those two levels, we have to have buyers. If we do, then we actually know that the long-term view into the market in ICP is still this. Okay, this is just a landing zone for the buyers right there around $6 to $6.50. So now I'm pretty much done. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to look for price initially. Like, this is not something that I'm looking forward to over the next 1600 years. All right, I'm looking for price to go down initially from out the gate. If it doesn't happen, then the price is still bullish. Market's going to run up. Okay, so let's look at this on hourly chart. Well, let me look at this on a minute basis. Okay, so I think you guys can tell even here on the 45-minute chart where the buyers are trying to keep price up in ICP, and it's right here. Okay, right around that area is where we're seeing the market buyers hold. They're trying to come in and prop up the price in ICP around $6.75. Sellers, they're around $7.20 to $7.40. So if we don't see the market in ICP trade above $7.40, we know that the market's still gonna go lower. Okay. So check this out. This is the 11-hour chart. Okay, 11 hours. We started a trend into the market in ICP on the 14th of this massive run up, right? As I extended this trend line, you guys can tell how price tried to come back up above this trend line. Let me zoom it in so you all can see it. How price tried to trade back up above that trend line, and the sellers are still here. That is not a good sign either. We need to see price generally hold that trend line. But like I said, that was a very steep slope. Okay, so let's go ahead and place some weakness on the chart in the market in ICP. Now, I'm not going to be massively bearish like I said. Okay, we already know that $8.30 is resistance. Okay, and first of all, we want to see price, as you guys can remember, I said 650 price needs to hold support. Okay, so that's my first target. So let me bring up the magnifying glass so you guys can see it. 650, $6.48, give or take. That gives us around 6.63%. And then I said no lower than $6, but it looked like it's going to be around like 610. 610, but I'll lower to $6 to give us a nice cushion. That is 13.75% market move, $5.98 there. Okay. So those are the only two price targets that are going to drop on the market right now for ICP. I really want us to learn how to be patient in the markets and let the market come to us so we'll know when we need to act. Okay, so that is it. I am done. Let's go ahead and see how soon the buyers will step back into the market for ICP. The sooner, the better. If they don't show up, then you already know that 650 won't hold. We also know that $6 won't hold. Okay, the next level is going to take us all the way down to $5.50 and then $5. Now that would definitely cause the overall market cryptocurrency space to go a lot lower. All right, so let's just see. Let's see what happens. Give me your thoughts. Let me know where you guys think ICP is headed. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.